Honestly, this has been the toughest video I ever had to start making. As you can see by the title, it says I can't do this anymore, quitting YouTube. And I know some of you guys are hoping that this is some kind of a clickbait tactic to get more views, but I've come to tell you that it is not. So I've been contemplating this idea for the past year, but in serious talks, it's been in the past 3-4 months. As you guys can tell, there hasn't been any new content or any new builds or anything like that. I've been chatting with friends, family, close ones, people that I take suggestions from, just kind of telling them my life plans and goals and the future moving forward, making sure that this decision that I made is the best decision I made for my personal life. And I think it is. Before you guys go to the comment section, I'd love for you to watch this video, get a better understanding of what's going on, and that way I can give you guys all the updates you guys ever asked for, and yeah, you can just hear my story. So don't go to the comment section just yet, go at the end of this video. Now I want to clarify just one thing. I'm not sure if it matters too much for you, but I'm not quitting YouTube because I actually enjoy creating content. I'm quitting BackYardBoyz, and I know you're asking why, because obviously that's the title of this video. But the reason is actually very simple, and it's the fact that I just don't have the passion to rebuild cars anymore. I'm not that 17-year-old kid living in my parents' house with absolutely no expenses, wrenching on cars till 3 a.m. So that's the reason, and that stems out to me not creating the best content I can for you guys. As you guys can see, the last, I don't know, half year or a year of content has not really been my best quality, and I don't like that. I don't like that I'm not performing to my max potential, and that really kills just everything, to be honest. Now, I don't know if that fully made sense to you, but if you're a content creator, it probably does make sense to you. I don't like creating content just to create content. And that's kind of how it's been for the last year. But 2-3 years before, I would create content and I would be extremely proud of it. I would show my family, I would show my friends, I would rewatch the video multiple times because I'm like, yes, this is sick, this is what I want to post. But it's just not been the same. Now, I don't know if that's just priorities changing because I'm married now, I have a kid, or I don't know, but I just hate to post content just to post content. It's making YouTube feel like a job, and when it feels like a job, it just feels like I'm inside this hamster wheel. Like, it's called a YouTube hamster wheel, and I wouldn't necessarily call it burnout. I'm not burned out. I have a ton of energy. I work every single day. You know, I do e-commerce, like high-ticket e-commerce on the side, and I make plenty of money to live, but I just don't feel that passion for cars anymore. So, and I don't want to be inside the YouTube hamster wheel just to be inside the YouTube hamster wheel, because YouTube is kind of like a job. If you don't know how to properly brand, it's kind of like a job. So you post a video, let's say on Monday, and by next Monday, you have to create a new video, a new storyline. You got to do work and post, because if you don't post, your revenue is going to drop significantly. Let's say, for an example, with my channel, if I was making $10,000 a month posting 2 times a week, if I post one time a week, that would drop to like 5K, and if I post nothing, that would drop to a couple $100, $700, $800. Like, it's just ridiculous, and it just feels like a job, you know. And at this point of my life, I feel like if I'm putting so much energy and so much time into something, I want to create a brand. Now, 2-second clarification on what I mean by brand, because a lot of you guys are probably thinking like, hey, don't you have a brand, BackYardBoyz? But by brand, I mean something that's systemized and doesn't fully require my face in order for it to work. So with YouTube, if I'm uploading a video of somebody else, no one's gonna watch because people are watching me because of Tim BackYardBoyz face. Does that make sense? Now, I was debating to plug this in or not, but since today is June 30th, which is the day that the Ford Raptor giveaway ends, I figured it'd be pretty proper for my followers or subscribers to have a chance to win. So, Ford Raptor, clean title, I bought it off a used dealership, absolutely love the truck. Yamaha 700R, these two come as a package deal. If you don't like the quality, you can sell it. It's worth around $6,000 to $7,000. The giveaway ends today, and we have the absolute highest multiplier for the entire giveaway. And how to enter is all you gotta do is visit my website, which is www.backyardboyz.store. Any $1 you spend will get you 2 entries. And on top of that, if you're viewing this video, I absolutely love you and want to give you a coupon code. So if you use 5X bonus on checkout, it's gonna 500% your entries. So every $1 spent is 2 entries, but on top of that, you get a 5 times multiplier. So every $1 spent is gonna be 10 entries. Now it ends tonight if you wanted a chance to win. So here you go. By the way, Whoever wins this thing, we're gonna go riding. I got a ton of trails back here. You're gonna be on the Yamaha Raptor, and I'll be riding my Cowie. Also, as you guys know, I've moved to Florida just around 2 years ago, I think so, or a year and a half ago. And while I've been here, I've moved multiple times from house to house, and this is the destination we have stopped at here. I have my pool, jacuzzi, got my cold plunge over here. You guys know what it is. This thing's at 40 degrees. It's basically a chest freezer that's made into an ice bath. We got the canal back there. We can go fishing. It's just a beautiful, beautiful area. I'm absolutely just super grateful for everything in my life. But I also did want to apologize to the people that were waiting for new content. Obviously, that's not going to be happening on this channel. I just hope that I was able to educate, inspire, motivate you guys. I mean, entertain, absolutely do anything where you guys got a little bit of value from me. Now, on top of that, I wanted to take this time to give a massive, massive shout out and thank you to all my sponsors, to everyone that's watched my videos, to everyone that's commented, subscribers, anybody that's been a part of my life, because the skills I've developed are worth a lot more than money. So I may be quitting BackYardBoyz, but regardless, any kind of content creation I do, any kind of business I open up, anything I venture into, I have the skills that I've developed from the last 4 years, and you guys have been a part of that. So thank you for that. Now, a couple of car updates. My Audi RS7, I still have it, absolutely love it, no issues whatsoever, but I am contemplating on selling it. So if anyone is seriously interested, please email me. I'm gonna have my email down in the description. And then Danny's S5 is still here as well. And then I think the last car I need to update you guys on is the M240. I got that thing all pieced together. I will drop some B-roll, some clips of it here. I had a little parking sensor issue. I didn't want to deal with it, so I posted it on Instagram for sale for pretty cheap, and somebody came and swooped it up within like a week. So the M240 is gone. Now, with all that being said, I posted on my Instagram kind of like a question tab, and people can leave questions that I would answer in this video. And the majority of the questions are, why don't I rebuild cars anymore, which I feel like I answered. And the second most asked question was, what's it like being a new father? Well, in a very short answer, it's I've never knew I can love so much. And that's real. It's just a different piece of your heart that loves so much that you're just willing to give up everything for your kid. And I can't explain it until you have a kid, because when someone was telling me that, when I had no kid, I couldn't understand the feeling. So hopefully that makes sense. And to leave you guys on a little cliffhanger, which I do apologize to leave you guys on a cliffhanger, but I think it's a smart decision from my end. I will be creating content on YouTube, Instagram, stuff like that, just on a completely different page and in a completely different niche. Now, I don't want to shout it out on this page because I want the algorithm of social media to take you guys there if that's something you are interested. And if you see my face on a different page, you will definitely recognize me. So with that being said, I love each and every single one of you guys, and that's it. Peace. Oh, last thing, don't forget, once again, June 30th, which is the day that this video got uploaded, this giveaway ends. Now, I don't have a lot of people that joined this giveaway, so you have a very, very good chance of winning. This thing is absolutely sick once again, and it comes with this Yamaha Raptor 700R, which all of this here will be cleaned up. I was just making sure that everything runs as it should. So yeah, I love you guys once again. See you later. Peace.